Hello everyone and welcome back to Vintage Story. My name is Raccoona. And look at my garden. Isn't it just splendid? And you can see that I put this a little bit of saltpeter, which is absolutely great to increase the K value, which means that my flax is going to grow even faster. Anyways, that is just one of the things that I wanted to show you, but today we've got a busy day. See this beautiful armor? Yes. Well, I guess it's time to fix it, right? It has been a while. Let's go ahead and grab the 3 pieces and see what we need to fix those. Now, we're going to need some iron chains, and I've already pre-made the iron chains, just for the heck of it. You know what? I didn't want to spend too much time pre-making all this stuff, so there you go. And to fix it, I'm actually going to need a gold plate and a couple of iron plates. Now, luckily, I've got myself a couple of gold ingots. And how did I get my hands on those? Well, I killed another dragon. Yes. Between episodes, I spotted another one. I saw, hey, you know what? Might as well just slash this little bugger to pieces. That way I could repair the armor. I mean, of course, I need gold ingots for other stuff. There you go. Like making the other bars to be able to repair the night vision goggles and all that. There you go. Now let's let that heat up a little bit, and we're going to be making ourselves our bars. And as you can see, I did smash a whole lot of iron plates. Iron plates and 13 steel plates as well. I said it's going to be a busy day. All right, time to make a little bit of noise. Yeah. Oh, come on, wind, pick up. Pick up. Let me just start 2 more over here. I need you, wind, today. Could you just, like, keep busy, get blowing, make my sails spin? Well, this is going to be taking a little bit more time than expected. In the meantime, we could start getting this Forlorn Hope helm fixed. So I just need one of these, and you get the damaged version. And after that, with the gold plate, you can actually fix the thing to its former glory. Come on, guys. Be a little bit more productive. Now we're talking. Okay, now that I got my first 2 made, I'm going to take a couple of these iron plates. I'm going to start fixing up the greaves. And there you go. The greaves are completely fixed, and it's time for the helmet. There you go. 2 pieces back to their former glory. Now, there is one thing that I haven't made. It's the 2 plain cloths. Yeah, I'm going to have to get those under dye really soon. I'm just going to wait for that little thing to... Could you please finish? Come on, man. Come on. Just a little hammering. A little bit. You got this. All right, let's get those 2 last bars in here. And you're going to be good. Let's grab a hammer. Let's slap that on here, and let's make 1 gold chain. Now, let's not miss any of these little hits. Otherwise, it's going to cost a lot more than I ever want. Okay, well, I mean, it's not going to be too bad. You can still get the little nicks from the outside and bring them inside if you ever miss. The chain is done, and you're the only one left. Come on, man. You can do it. You can do it. Yes. All right. Okay, let's stop that. And let's put that back over here. Apparently, I just picked up my chisel. It's because it's hard to see the chisel in that thing, right? Okay, let's hope I don't need to smash anything else for the rest of this episode. So, first things first. Let's throw that in there. This and that. Ooh, yeah. Sweet quenching. Now, I do have some linen stitches over here, but apparently, sadly, as it is every time that I need it, I am completely out of frickin' sticks. So first things first, let's grab a little nibble. And I did forget that I still have a little bit of rye with mashed carrots and turnips over here. I should have taken that first. And welcome to my humble abode. It's raining again. Yes, and these guys are still busy, but eventually, with this, once this is grown, I'll be able to get my pick of berries and be able to make the last dyes that I was not able to make. Let's get ourselves a few branches. There you go. I don't want to take off too much from this beautiful oak tree, right? Now with this, I'll be able to get my 2 blue cloths made. Let's go ahead and slap those together. Maybe the other way. Yeah, that's it. 2 plain cloth. And where's my woad blue dye? Oh, there you go. Alright, so back in 8 hours, this should be ready. So you know what? Might as well just sleep through the night. Good night, everyone. Well, good morning. As I wake up to the sounds of the more growling. Don't you guys ever sleep? I mean, be gone. Well, let's go see. Is it ready? Oh, yes, it is. 2 blue cloths. Nice. So let's go ahead and look at this. I am missing 1 iron chain. Oh, phooey. I must have miscalculated something somewhere. Well, that is a bummer, but I'm going to have to heat one of these up. There you go. I don't need to go to the full 1100 degrees. 900 degrees shall be more than sufficient. And at least this time I don't need to activate these darn things, right? And it is nice and warm. Let's go ahead and make our iron chain. There you go. And, you know, as much as you'd want me to, Rick, I am not going to go quench it. Oh, I thought I was going to have to fight you on that, but no, you're being real cool with it. Oh, I wouldn't put it that much, but yeah, thank you, Rick. So, boom, we got our damage Forlorn Hope breastplate, and all we need to do now is to restore it to its former glory by adding 4 more iron plates, like this, and like that, or middle, yeah, sweet. So it is a protection tier 3, very powerful, and I think it is time to kind of test it out. So, how do I look? Maybe if I put the sword in my hand. Oh yeah, I like this. You know what this needs? It's gonna need a shield. But first of all, let's remove this, and we're gonna put it back on its armor stand. I am very satisfied with this. Look at that beauty. So with a sword like this, I think that the shield should be made of meteoric iron. It would fit and complement the sword perfectly. But before we get to that, I'm not done with armors. No siree. Probably remember my iron chain armor. Well, I think it is high time that you upgrade that into a full plate armor. I did a count, and it requires a whole buttload of it. 5 plates here, 8 plates here, and another 3 plate here with 2 leather. So I might as well grab the whole stack of iron plates, and I'm gonna go get those 2 last leather, which I still have a buttload of. And let's see about upgrading this armor. So simple formation like this. There you go. Body armor like this. Oh, guess I gotta switch those around. And the leg armors, just like this. Now, I know they're not exactly full 100% health. I could fix them up, but I think they're in good enough condition that they will not show any kinks in it. Let's go ahead and switch our armor. And what does that look like? I mean, that necklace is kind of a overkill. You can kind of see my goofy face in the armor, and my beard is sticking out. Still, I look badass. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this is going to be slow. This is going to be slow as hell. But I'm glad to have this set of armor as well. This one is going to go right over here. Ah, will you look at that? Isn't it just majestic? Hey, hold the sword. And over here, you thought we were done, right? No, absolutely not. We got some more work to do. But first of all, I think it's going to be a little bit of a lunch break. So, bon appetit. For the last armor I want to build is I wanted to make something out of steel. The only thing is, you know, to make a whole steel plate armor, I would have to make a steel chain armor first, then the iron plates. That is a lot and a lot of plates. But with this, yeah, let me just pick those up. And a leg leather jerkin and a body leather jerkin, I could build a brigandine body armor. It's not going to be as tough as the other type of armors, but it's still going to be pretty darn good. Look at that. Now let's do the leg piece over here. And to do the helmet, we're going to need some more leather. So let's get our hands on those. So 2 steel plates and a grand total of 8 leather. I get myself a helmet. No, Rick, I am not playing dress up. Well, maybe a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. Totally forgot this thing over here. There you go. I like that. I like it a lot. It doesn't say like full plate. It is still noisy when you move. It's got a pretty decent armor value. I mean, the stats are pretty okay. It's got good protection, and it doesn't hinder my ranged attack too much. It does slow my walking speed, though. Let's go ahead and change armor again. Alright. Now that, and all of that. And we got our 3 armor sets. The Brigandine set, the Iron Plate set, and the Forlorn set. Now, like I said, we need shields, we need weapons, but first things first, I want to check where we are with the latest steel production. Carburization complete. Let's do this. Alright, let's pick everything up. Alright, let's put those over here. You know what, I'll take care of the that later. Right now I got some steel that I need to hammer out. Okay, now that all of this is done, it is time to move this over. Yeah, just give me a second there. There you go. And all of this metal is still pretty much sheeted up. So we're going to start with our steel hoop. Yeah, hammer please. Thank you. Now, I have no clue if I'm going to be able to do this with 1 ingot. That's going to be a lot of hammering around. I suppose that it is possible if you're very, very careful in what you're doing. I'm not known to be extremely careful personally. Who knows? Now, some of you, I think you've gotten a clue, or I've said it in a previous episode, but all of this is because I am getting ready to head over to the archives. It is time. We've set up our little outpost over there, and I'm making sure that I'm totally ready for this magnificent adventure that awaits. And to be honest, this is the first time I'm actually ever going to be doing this. So I don't know exactly what to expect, but you know what? I think it's going to be okay. I think I'm going to be well prepared with all the different type of armors. I got enough material to make myself some medicine. I've got plenty of food. I've got my little outpost over there. That, you know, I think it's got pretty much all that I need over there. Well, there you go. Freaking 1 piece of steel was enough to do the hoop. Nicely done. Now we're going to need the steel boss as well. Let's go ahead and send our metal to the right. Not going to be too complicated to make. And it's going to be a big old waste of metal with all the chunks that I'll be breaking off. It's such a shame. Let's just be very careful not to smash off the wrong piece. So that is done. And with this and a couple of boards, I'll be able to make a steel shield. Aside from that, steel falc's head. I think I'm due for that. You guys know very well I'm not a sword user. But it's always good to have a sword in case of close quarter combat. Well, let's hammer all of these little steel nuggets into place. All I can hear is the wood of the ceiling creaking. It's kind of annoying, slightly. Must be the windmill that is responsible for such noise. Okay. There we go. We got ourselves our Falk's Blade. And I wonder how far I can get with another tool. I know that I'm very much in a need of a steel knife. My knife is has been broken for quite a while. And still have a stone knife on me. Which is not doing the trick, right? Again, all of these delicious nuggety pieces that are just disappearing into the nether that I wish that I could just take back and melt it again. With all the waste, I could make so many tools. And I know my shovel is almost dead. And probably, yeah, this hammer too is almost dead. I think I gotta have to replace it soon. And hopefully I can make one before this one actually breaks. If not, it's okay, I got some spare hammers. Here's a shovel head. We are really producing here. Oh, and yeah, you might have noticed all my different type of arrows. I've collected all the arrows that I could, and still have a few more over here. And yeah, I went to the traders because I'm too lazy to make my own arrows. Of course I am. And I've been going to the trader to buy them instead. Okay, steel hammer, full... yeah, okay. I already got a steel hammer here that is full health. I'm gonna grab this steel hammer here that is full health as well. Did I make 2 of them? Yes, I already got 2 steel hammers. Alright, I'm gonna leave one on the other side. For when this one breaks, or if the iron hammer breaks, I'll be good. I'll be ready. Now before we go forward with this project, how about I grab a couple of aged boards? Ooh, that's gonna look nice. Didn't I say I wanted to make a shield out of meteoric iron? Yes I did. Now, first things first. Let's do this, that, and grab a little piece of leather over here. And now slap this in the middle with the hoop on top and grab 1, 2, and 3 aged wooden. So how does this shield look? Ooh, looks pretty nice. I like it. Of course, I could give it to this dude. Oh, you've got an axe in hand. Nope, take that. Can I not take your axe only? You know what? I'm too lazy. Let's not do it like that. I think this room requires a decoration. Why isn't it going? I don't know why it isn't just going on there, but I might place it somewhere else. Hello? Isn't that supposed to, you know, go on here? Shield antler mount? Oh, it's for antlers. Oh, I feel like a dum-dum. I thought I was for shields, but apparently not. Ah, well. Oh, sir, you have nothing in your offhand. Hold the shield. There you go. You look entirely complete. That is pretty nice. Now, the golden falks. That's what I wanted to do initially. But we're lacking 1 gold plate. Very sad moment. But if the occasion ever comes, I shall make another one. Oh, I guess it was still quite warm. There you go. Let's slap that on you. Nice. And aside from that, I can start at least completing some of the basic tools and start slapping them over here. Why do I have so many steel plates still? Did I want to make a steel block out of it? I don't think so. I feel like that would be like a major waste of steel plates. Anyways, these are still going to be very good if I need to fix up my other armor. Let's leave those over here. And for the time being, let us take a little moment's break. Of course, it's still frickin' night. Time for another nap. I'm not going out at night anymore. No, I'm gonna go wait till day. Ugh. Rise and shine. Another beautiful day ahead of us with probably tons of work to do. Now, just a few more days and we're gonna get some berries. The chickens are still very happy to see me. Hello! Generation 2, Generation 2. Are we starting to get some little Generation 3s somewhere, right? Oh, Generation 3 over there. Hey, we're starting to get some level 3. That's great. I'm happy to hear. There you go. Have yourselves a little bit of flax. And yeah, I'm kind of looking forward. I think I'm gonna take one day eventually and build a bigger coop next to yours. And yeah, have a lot more room for troughs and also for laying eggs. And more room for you guys to run around in because yeah, you're kind of tight little quarters right now. I like to take a little look in the morning also because sometimes that's how you can spot if there's a dragon in the vicinity. And of course, this morning, no luck. Aside from that, I started planting my pumpkins back. Hopefully we'll get a few this year. And also, I'm going to have to be a little bit more careful and not be so careless. And look at that. Honey galore. Well, while I'm here, let's make a couple of bees mad, right? Harvestable. Oh yeah, the buzzing is strong, isn't it, Todd? Sure you're enjoying this moment like crazy. Oh yeah, you guys are all over the place, aren't ya? Yep, Todd is loving it. Loving it, I say. I'm almost done. There were so many of skeps to pick from. And this is the last one. Now, I left 4 in there. 4 fully functional. And that way, when I go make my other skeps and plant them in there, they'll be able to spread a little faster. Over here I got some cabbage growing. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit of rice. Yeah. I'm not growing a lot in the greenhouse, though. That's mostly for colder weathers. And back at the Ram's Head, let's see how the guys are going over here. Hey, big dude, guy, fella. Yeah. See you're having a good time? Hello, Mommy you. Though she's still lactating, but she's gonna get mad. Yeah, these guys are really not growing fast. This is, I think it's gonna take a lot of time before I actually get some milk out of them. Why is there still snow over here? Bad snow. Get out. Shoo. And is that the moon? My god, does it ever look big. Yeah, so I gotta do my final preparations, and on the next episode we're gonna be heading over to the Resonance Archive. I just gotta make sure that my everything is ready for when I want to leave. Oh, that is a lot of honeycombs. Yep, we're gonna start pressing all of it. Yep, all of the honeycombs. Pressing all of that with 4 left, I got a full 10 liters of honey right here. I'm just gonna press the last 4 and transfer it, but that is a really good yield of honey. If I wanted, I could actually make some liquor out of this. Or some sort of very sweet mead. But for now, I mostly use it for bandages purposes. So while we are here, I'm going to want to make myself maybe at least, 2 stacks? 2 stacks should be enough. And the rest I'll just have to make more skeps with it. And I'm going to have to put some more later. I don't have enough reed for now. So, armors are ready, looking good. I'm gonna have to choose which one I want to bring. I'd like to bring 2 sets. I got plenty of bows and arrow. I got some tools. I might make a spare pickaxe. I think that could come in handy. I got a big jar full of food, smoked food. I got some chicken, I got some red meat, I got some onions, and a lot of flour. I'm gonna make sure that I have a bucket of water for over there. I'm not sure if I did put a hole full of water. I can't recall, but I want to be safe. And before I leave for the next episode, I want to make sure that this salted meat is going to be ready as well, along with the cabbage, which is almost ready. I have some honey poultice in my hand right here, plenty of it. Am I forgetting anything? I wonder. Maybe I should go hunting for some more meat. You know, just to be sure. I know what you guys are thinking, that, Raccoona, you're prepared. You got more than enough. But I feel it isn't enough. I feel like I feel something in the wind. What it is, I can't tell you. Well, I don't know. Must be me. So guys, thank you very much for joining. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to nudge that little like button. I'll see you next time. So until then, take care and stay safe. Raccoona out.